apologize for the sound and lighting conditions in here. There is no light in here as designed and built.
Ryan, where are we again, and why are you squatting?
Okay, so right now we are between the two inboard propeller shafts. This is the only place inside of an Iowa-class battleship that's habitable, not a fuel tank, where you can see the ship's keel. So this plate that I'm standing on right now, you can see the rivets here where the next plate keys off of it, is the keel that when you came and visited us in dry dock, we touched on the underside of the ship. The keel is actually a giant I-beam. So that's the floor of it. This is part of it, and this overhead is the rest of it. You can see as it tapers in, that is the termination of the ship's keel at the aft end.
Wow. Now, you said this is habitable. What would people be doing in here?
I said it's habitable in that it has air and it's not used as a fuel tank or anything else. Realistically, there was no reason for the crew to come back here, which is probably why it doesn't seem like it's been painted since World War II.
When I was in one of these other compartments over here, I'll try and shine a light on it. Oops. We got a strobe light going over here. I noticed that there was a hatch there, then a very long drop.
Yep.
What's that about?
And so if you look at a model of an Iowa-class battleship from the exterior, you can see that from turret 3 towards the back of the ship, there are two, they're often called skegs or twin docking keels that run back aft and they encase those inboard two propeller shafts and they terminate at the ship's rudders. Those are there so that when the ship is in dry dock, there is a structure that comes down to keel level that can support the weight of turret 3 above it. Remember, each of our gun turrets is something like 2,000 tons. So when you look through that hatch, you're actually looking into part of that twin docking keel, and you can see the curved section there, which is a housing around the propeller shaft, and that part of the housing is free flooding space just aft of the gland seal, which is the watertight seal, mostly watertight seal, at the end of the propeller shaft. In actuality, in service, it doesn't need to be watertight because you're using that water to cool the shaft, especially where it's got friction there. As a museum, we keep it watertight. That's one of the things we worked on in dry dock.